I've took bills that I could not afford. Let me elaborate. I've took bills where I charged somebody $6,500 or I charged them $5,500 and I got to digging into it and I'm like $8,500 in there. So I called the customer like, hey man, I'm sweating, bro. My rent due. I gotta get, hey, can you budge? No, you said 65. I'm like, damn. Damn, all right. So I take accountability on that, but when your back is against the wall and you got other projects and you got big, you gotta handle what you gotta handle. And if customers and people don't understand that, get the fuck.
Every time I'm with you, girl, you make me Everybody sees it too. Thought our love was true. Now you're leaving my heart out. Left me high and dry. Thought we'd make this thing work, but you didn't try.
Y'all thought we was done. Y'all thought we was done. Y'all thought we quit. Goofy ass. been too long, man. About good 8 months, if I'm not mistaken. If my math is mathing, man. It's been since January 2nd. And we back at it. First off, man, I gotta express the severity behind the security that we take here. We got two different type of alarm systems. We got that ADT, and I know y'all know what that Vivid is. Before you even try to do anything, just know that the police have already been called, and I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. So, yeah. Let's avoid, because we got tried. They didn't take anything. Lord bless. Laws was here in like 3 minutes. Not even that. So let's be cautious. Let's be real. Man, we take that very serious. So never got anything taken. So thank God. But just gotta make that very clear. We take that extremely. One, we making it home to our family, and two, 24-hour surveillance. I get the notification if anything get open, anything get breaking. I have to be firm on that. I'm just letting y'all know. Now, insurance on the building, all that good stuff. Now, besides that, we back, baby. We back. It's been too long, man. It's like I said, 8 months, and this is the longest I went without posting a video. But let's dive right into it. First and secondly, I gotta appreciate every last person that's rocking with me. There's a lot of people that was checking on me. There's a lot of people like, yo, bro, where you at, man? Drop a video. Life be lifing. That's all I gotta say. Life be lifing. But we here, man. We never gave up. As bad as we tried to give up, I ain't gonna lie. I hit everybody like, hey, man, it's a wrap. Gotta shut down. Won't wild wham. But God was like, it's not time. It's not time. It's not time. So man. Big shout out to my guy, man. Who? If y'all know him, good. If you don't know him, hey, you need to know him. Cause man, we making plays. We got 3 different type of blues right here. This is the frame of a 1966 C10. We get that 496, if I'm not mistaken. I ain't the biggest motorhead, but you got that sniper, boy. That sniper Carb on there. Stop playing. Now I'm gonna paint body tech. My guy, he do the motor work and all of that good stuff, and I learned a lot of game from him. We've been tapped in for a while now. I painted the frame. It's 3 different blues, as y'all can see. So we got candy. I can't tell y'all that, man. I ain't about to go there. But you see these wheels, we got the Bzoe, we got the blue Bzoes inside. Yeah, it's major plays. We never, like I said, I was done. I was maxed out. I was like, yeah, I'm cool, but psych! We back at it, man. We never stopped. That's the thing. I was down to 1 car. And God gonna put certain people, I don't know what y'all religious belief is, but God gonna put certain people in y'all circle to make sure that you don't give up on your goals. Because I feel like if I would have gave up, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to paint certain things, tag certain things, be around certain things. This is big. We trying to take this bad boy to the next level. 1967 Impala over there. Yeah, we got a 1966. So we got 2 major builds, like completely massive builds. This one right here and that one over there. He drove this 1966 Mustang to the shop. We broke it all the way down. These are hourly builds. We got scuff and shoes like this. I get a lot of people in my videos that be like, yo, man, why you ain't take the door handles off? It's easier to take the door handles off than taping it. That's a lie. A lot of people do not want to pay for that. Some people will really call me like, hey, Bzoe, don't take anything off the car. I just want a scuff and shoe. I just want the cheapest paint job you can provide. Got you. I said I wasn't going to do that because at the end of the day, it's my name on the work. It's my name on these cars. But at the same time, we have builds like this. So I'm not sweating if you want a scuff and shoe. Go get scuff and shoes. What's wrong with a scuff and shoe? So if they want me to tape it up, I'll tape it up. Forget it. I don't care. I'm not 100% in the position to pick and choose what type of money I want to make. This is my full-time job, you feel me? So, yeah, right here, 1960, 8555 ebony black, 2 coats of clear, done. Masked up the trim. Yeah, if I'm, chopping it up with the customer and letting them know, like, hey, look, this is what we're going to do. This is all we gonna do. That's it. And if we shake hands on that, we put it in the contract, we have them sign it, wham, they going about their day. Hey, you get what you pay for. Or you can go with an hourly bill at $125 an hour. And that, yeah, if you charging $120, if you charging hourly in general, I don't care if it's $50, you gotta make sure that it's flawless. That Range Rover is flawless. and I have to charge those things. It's a lot of different bills you can have. But I could really go on and on about everything, man. Just life in general. We never stopped. It was a lot of people that wanted us to stop, baby. Let me take a drink to that. You don't even know what it is. It's clear. It could be some vodka. You don't even know. But hey, look. At the end of the day, we didn't stop. I can't imagine where we would be. We'd probably be at a 9 to 5. Nothing against 9 to 5s, but we didn't stop. We didn't stop. There was a reason. I got to the point, like I said, and I owe some of my supporters. I don't even like saying fans, but I owe some of y'all an explanation on that, because y'all been rocking with me. Y'all sent me clear coats. Y'all sent me base coats. Y'all sent me gifts and stuff like that, and I appreciate that. So, yeah, man, my fiance, she ended up coding twice in the hospital. Like, that was a major scare for me. My daughter recently had a seizure. Somebody tried to break in and broke the padlock to the gate, tried to tow off some of the vehicles. And that's why I was bringing up the security, man, that security system. If you don't have a security on your home or your business or your shop, get it. Because I was here in less than 3 minutes. So by the time they got through the gate, how y'all doing? All right, okay, you got it. Shut the gate. Before I even damn near call the police. Oh yeah, we're a minute out. Cool. Wash my hands with it. Yeah. Cut my hair. The last video I had my locks. I ain't got the locks no more. So look, new house. Everything is elevated, man. And I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what your religious belief is, but I picked up the Bible, man. I'm heavy on the Bible now, and a lot has changed for me. A lot has moved forward for me. right here. This is the biggest build that we've had because the deeper we got, the more and more it was getting worse and worse and worse. So we have every piece of sheet metal on here. I've always wanted to do this, but I couldn't afford. I took bills that I could not afford. Let me elaborate. I took bills where I charged somebody $6,500 or I charged them $5,500, and I got to digging into it, and I'm like $8,500 in there. So I called the customer like, hey man, I'm sweating, bro. My rent due. I gotta get. Hey, can you budge? No, you said 65. I'm like, damn. Damn. All right. So I take accountability on that. But when your back is against the wall and you got other projects and you got big, what you gotta handle what you gotta handle. And if customers and people don't understand that, get the fuck. My bad. please excuse the shop. You're gonna have to get your car from now on. And I have a lot of people that understand that. And like Kevin, the guy with the Camaro, he understood that. He wasn't on no hyphy, especially when I called a few customers to have to come get their car. Now, let's not get too far. This is an hourly bill. So yeah, that's why a vehicle like this is in my shop, because every time I'm on it, I'm getting paid for it. And I don't know how other shops are. I'm honest with my hours. My heart is too big. But yes, this is the hourly bill. So every time we touch the car, yeah, there's a payment. And I've always wanted to build a car from scratch. That's why I'm doing this. I just never had any customers that was willing to pay that. I just never had customers that really, I ain't gonna say never, but I haven't had customers that understood what it takes to build a car. $6,500 to build a car is ridiculous. That I don't care, and I know a lot of other painters will vouch for me. I know it. Speaking of other painters and stuff like that, I was able to chop it up with other painters and to get that understanding of like, hey, am I doing my customers wrong? Or they like, absolutely not. You said 65, 55, and 85 for a build, not a paint job. Because some of y'all will forget that you're not just paying the $65, $75, $80 for $8,500 for a paint job. A lot of people will get their paint car. Some people will get their cars and leave my shop and be like, "Yeah, I paid $8,500 for this and well." Not even considering all the bondo and all the rust and all of the pulling and pushing of the metal and aligning everything up, and then people get to complaining and then run around and tell everybody, "Oh yeah, they got an $85, $75, $6,500 paint job." No, did you tell them how much freaking bondo we had to put on? Anyway, that's another story. But the good news is Carlos Miller. Big shout out to Carlos Miller, man. We've been tapped in. Yeah. If y'all don't know, follow 85 South Show. Y'all make sure y'all hit him on Instagram. We've had a lot of wealthy, structured, famous. Yeah. So things are getting wider. And we're gonna stay positive, and like I said, I don't care how much negativity is pointed my way. God bless you, brother. You won't see me on the internet rah-rahing about anything. You won't see me on the internet dogging nobody out. You won't see me on the internet weeping and whining and crying. Nah, man, we Bzoe with wheels. We're gonna always keep rolling. We're gonna always keep rolling. So stop the cap, stop the hate, man. Anyway. And I'm excited, man. We back on the channel, baby. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay consistent. It's gotta be a different type of play every day. And we hear it every day, every night, and we on the grind. No way we can stop. We've had too many people contact us way from out of state, like, hey, yo, you probably don't know me, or you probably do know me. I'm all over the media. This is such and such from the Atlanta Falcons. This is such and such from Dallas Cowboys, and this is such and such. It just keeps rolling. 5 years in the game. We had a lot of learning process. We had a lot of learning experiences, experiences with finance, experiences with customers, experiences with just business structure, all the way around, and we still learning, man. It's a lot of cats that probably hold me, or it's probably a few cats that hold me for my old mistakes and stuff. I don't have time for it. I got 5 kids. I don't have time for anybody talking left and right in the streets. The streets is talking. I don't care. They're gonna talk regardless. They're gonna talk about Jesus when he come back. You know what I'm saying? So none of that hurt my feelings. I would have never started this channel if I knew my feelings was gonna get hurt about it. But man, twice my age talking. Like that don't bother me at all, and it don't because this is what motivates me. So let's talk about the car, man. The truck. We got 3 different blues on here. This blue, this is a beautiful blue. This is actually still a candy blue from House of Color, if I'm not mistaken. We shot this, customer was like, and the thing is, like, I don't mind shooting something 5 different colors if they're willing to pay for it. Like, cool, boss, let me know what I gotta do. So we shot that blue, and then we shot this blue. This is candy, I think this is candy cobalt. I think this is candy cobalt blue. We got everything written down. Look how sharp this bad boy is. I just knew he was gonna pick it. I just knew he was gonna be like, yeah, sign us up. Sign us up. He was like, ooh, that was juicy. But then me, when my customers take care of me, I take care of them. So, a big shout out to Pooh, because yeah, I would have never had this opportunity if it wasn't him. This is actually one of his customers now. Now, y'all make sure y'all go follow, like, comment, share, subscribe when he get that YouTube. But he got the Instagram, man. Fantastic details. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with him. I dropped the link because I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm too excited. It's been too long. We back, baby. So anyway, we shot that. He saw it, like, ooh, but we gave him the opportunity, like, hey, look, or we could, and then, wow, we came up with this bad boy right here. Can't even tell you the color on that. That mother look LED. And this is just sample. This is just a sample. We like, hey, we just gonna test. And he was like, oh yeah, but we like, bro, my mama, this is it. He like, nah, yeah, man, look. God, dog. So it's 2 different type of blues in there. 2 different type of blues, and want me to give you the code? I'll go ahead and give y'all the code because none of y'all can paint like me. So none of y'all can paint like me. So the code is absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's what it is. Absolutely. Yeah. So the whole thing will be blue, just like this. The frame, everything. I know y'all seen them Tesla door handles. We're not even going back in. Anyways, look, the wood right here, the bed of the truck. Yeah. Staining it. We're staining it blue. We're staining it blue. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all thought we was done. Y'all thought we was done. Y'all thought we quit. Goofy ass. Anyway, we're gonna spray this bad boy tonight, and it's going 85, 55 ebony black. Scuff and shoot. So you got scuff and shoot, you got a build, and you got mega build. Mega build, man. This right here is a mega build. Yes, sir. So we got boxes and boxes and boxes for the 60-60-10. And we got the cut dog. I'm not too sure on the year, but it's going candy apple red, and them Forgiatos that I was rolling inside, them bad boys going on here. And the jams are done. We got a little bit of body work to do on the quarters, and we got a little bit of cutting to do on the quarters as well, so that the 6s will fit right on there. This is a project that Pooh has, and I'm just glad to be a part of it. This is gonna be one of a kind. Like, it's different when you have somebody. Me, I've been moving off of faith. I've been operating my business off of the Aries. I'm an Aries, so I just get up and do shit. And if I F up, I'll be like, my bad. How can I fix it? And then if I get it right, I move on. And with Pooh, he's had well amount of years ahead of me. So if I'm doing something wrong, he gonna correct me on it. And I want to be around people that's gonna correct me for my mistakes, not bash me. You see what I'm saying? Because I can take constructive criticism with ease. That's all I want to be around is bosses. Don't get in here and shake my hand. Oh yeah, bro, 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 and then go to the next, and then rah rah rah. Like nah, that's fake. I don't want to be around none of that. Keep your distance. I'm doing my thing, and I got solid people, and he got solid people, and I love it. So yeah, Kevin, we were slapping this bad boy together. We've had this for a while. Like I said, we stopped, started, because I know the type of quality he wants. And like I said, the 66, we in motion with that. We got the Cadillac that's outside. We got the Mustang. As y'all seen, I got a lot of snippets of a lot of the work that some of the cars left, and some of the cars came back for more work because they either got the motor in, they got the interior in, or they went to another shop, it got scratched up and tore up or whatever, or they like, hey, I got new ideas. So we got, I mean, the schedule, I have no room. I do have room, we can make room, but the schedule, yay, I'm booked till next year and a half, a good year and a half. But don't call me, cause I mean, go ahead and call me or shoot me a text, shoot me an email, cause like I said, some people could be like, hey man, the wait just a little too long. Can we whoop out with him? Yeah. But every day we're on this bad boy for the minimum. I think we'll probably be on there a minimum of 6 hours. So I'll get here early in the morning and dive right on it. It's absolutely fun to me. I love blowing shit up and then putting it back together. So my plasma cutter is what's saving us. If you don't have a plasma cutter and you have a shop, get you a plasma cutter. This is the funnest shit ever. I love it. It gets the job done extremely fast. So yeah, man. We got two rotisseries. We got a rotisserie outside. We got this one right here. And that's not necessarily a rotisserie, but it's definitely a lift. So I'm into the big stuff now. We into the big stuff. Got the motor right. This one going on a rotisserie. Y'all think we can fix it? Nah, ain't no fixing this, man. Ain't no fixing this. The top's still good. Top's still good. Nah, man, I'm messing with y'all, man. Look, man, we about to get up out of here. For the ones that do care, like I said, man, my fiance, my wife, my best friend, she is solid. She good. She did have blood clots. And yeah, man, that was a scare for me. So but we stay prayed up, man. She's doing great for the ones that do care. And yeah, five kids, beautiful home. We elevated, man. So overall, man, we have to stay consistent. We gotta be consistent. I took my little break. I'm back at it harder than ever. And we're gonna be dropping a lot of videos, a lot of content. We'll be talking about the do's and don'ts in businesses because I feel like I've experienced a lot. Not enough, man. I still got a lot to experience. I still got a long ways to go. It's people that got 20 years on me. I'm 5 years in. We started off in the backyard. We worked our way up into an 1,800 square foot shop. Now we in a 7,000 square foot shop. We almost almost fumbled it, but hey, look, we on it. Now, like I said, we're gonna do some how-tos. Back on that, cause now we comfortable. Now we at the, and I had a lot of people, like I said, man, they switched up on me, man. They switched up right before I got my foot in the door. Coming back now, it's like, alright, cross that line, alright, cool, it is what it is. But for the ones that stayed with me, rock with me, man, look, that's bigger, better than ever. So make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. The next video will more than likely be on that 1966. One of them Impalas. So yeah, y'all make sure we're gonna talk about that. That's considered the scuff and shoot. We're gonna talk about the numbers. We're gonna talk about the time we want to take. We're gonna talk about the do's and don'ts in the midst of the scuff and shoot. So that'll be the next video. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. We out of here.